Hey everyone, this is Trucker Wayne. Hopefully everyone's doing great today. Giving C1 right there, giving them the love. Hey, you know, I had a really early start to the day today, so I've already done almost 600 miles and I stopped, gonna head around Chicago in the morning. But you know, I haven't done this one in a while, this video, but I thought since we just did 5.5 years almost to the date of starting the blog and the vlog, I thought that I would talk a little bit about what you can expect in your first year. How can you help for you to succeed? And also, you know, some of the things you may want to look for in the first year and beyond. You know, one of the biggest things I think when you start in the industry is your excitement. The excitement that you may be watching me going, that's what I want to do. You may be watching somebody else's videos and think, this is it, I want to get into the trucking industry. You got to remember your excitement that got you into the business, because when you get into your first year, very, very quickly, and I'll tell you a little bit about what happened to me in the first year, but all my excitement turned into what the heck did I get myself into many times in that first year. Why I say that is you're so excited about getting in, and then it's kind of a letdown in your first year, because there's so many things that are going on and so many hoops that you have to get through to get your first year done and into your second year. For example, when you head out, you may not like your trainers. That's a very valid point. I think an extremely valid point. If you didn't, you know, not every trainer is the same. Let me explain a little bit. In my first year, my first trainer was probably the trainer, and I've mentioned this before, but he kind of molded me into the trucker I am today. Very knowledgeable, very patient, super nice person. And you know, he really taught me the ropes. He had been in the business almost 10 years, and he taught me a lot about trucking, and super easy to, I do not want someone else in the truck with me as far as team driving, as far as that goes. And yeah, I don't have that choice. I had the team drive. Well, you know, he was super easy to get along with, and you're back there and you had a small space, and it still worked out good. Second trainer, much different. This is where I think you just have to hang in there, because I had a goal, and believe you me, I had just left management, and I had resorts calling me, asking me if I wanted to get back into the game. And when the second, and I didn't, my excitement over trucking, what I could do with my photography and stuff, that was all in my mind at the time. Because when I got my second trainer, this is a guy that left me sitting in a McDonald's parking lot while he had whoopee with his wife for 2 days on a reset. And it was something, I didn't have any money at the time either, you know, to eat. I could eat, but basically I was left on my own for 2 days in a McDonald's parking lot that had like 3 trucks. And believe me, I did a lot of walking around, but I couldn't do a whole lot. I didn't have the money like I have now. And I couldn't wake him up at times when it was his time to drive. He didn't want to shower for weeks at a time. Yeah, it was really, really, really tough 2 months. I wanted to give up a lot of times too and just get out of the industry. I didn't like that part of it at all. And we all go through it. We all do. But my whole goal, this was a very straightforward goal, was I didn't want to get back into the management game, and I wasn't ready to anyways at that time. But I also knew, and I was lucky enough to have people that were in the industry help me out going, it's going to pass. I mean, you'll get through this and power through the second trainer, and then you'll be on your own, and you like to drive solo, and you'll be able to do that. And I did. But I'm telling you, it was the toughest 2 months I think I've probably ever endured in the trucking industry, right? So one trainer's great, one not. We've all been there. But just my whole thing was I did not give up on the industry. I kept rolling. And, you know, it made a huge difference in me having 5.5 years in the industry, was the fact that I didn't give up after all that stuff was going on, right? And I didn't get out of the industry altogether. So I'm going to do this in parts too, because it's coming up on 5 minutes, but I think it's super important. I want to talk to people about that first year, and you got to keep the excitement. You got to remember the excitement when you get in there. So this is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions. Hey, if you're thinking about getting into the trucking industry, you can check them out at www.greatcdltraining.com. You can check me out at www.truckerwayne.com or my Facebook page, Trucker Wayne. And we are here at the positive path to trucking success. Hopefully everyone is safe out there, and I'll be doing a few more videos about what you can expect your first year, because it's super important. We want you to stay in the industry. It's Trucker Wayne, and I'm out.